Wow. It felt like I said your name. I just didn't. Are you setting up the video? Can you email that? Because I kind of want Yeah, that's why I was thinking that. I saw
Good evening. My name is Michaela Gaddis, ASB President. Welcome to our Rosemont High School Early College Campus of 2021, the commencement. My bad. All right, I'm going to start over. Good evening, parents, friends, and fellow graduates. My name is Michaela Gaddis, ASB President. Welcome to the Rosemont High School Early College Campus Class of 2021 commencement ceremony. Please stand as the Cadet Corps presents the colors and the national anthem is played. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to thank and recognize those who present and lead and support our school district. The Southern Kern Unified Board of Trustees, seated on the stage. Mr. Larry Tanksley, President. Mario Gutierrez, Vice President. Jim Bender, Clerk. Dwayne Moore, Board Member. And Bob Ventilette, Board Member. We also like to thank our district administration. Our Superintendent, Barbara Gaines, Associate Superintendent, Leanne Hargis, Robert Irving, Chief of Business Officer, Cheryl Taylor, Director of Special Education, Noemi Herrera, Director of Educational Programs, and Dan Wexler, Director of Technology. Finally, we thank our Rosemont High team, Principal Lisa Akinini, Assistant Principal Ed Shevlin, Principal Secretary Cindy Benson, ASB Advisor Alicia DeBoe, and Ms. Lapari and Ms. Smith, our counselors. We also would like to thank Ms. Tanksley, who personalized the graduation stoles, and the Senior Class Advisor for the class of 2021, Ms. Carr. And finally, a word of thanks to recognize our maintenance and grounds operations for this beautiful setup and the lengths they go for our facilities. At this time, I would like to introduce the Senior Class President, Kaylee Engel. Good evening, families, staff, and my fellow graduates. One of my favorite sayings is people are like tea bags. You never know how strong they are until you put them in hot water. I feel like I speak for almost everyone here when I say we've been put through some pretty hot water, individually and together. If we think that life happens for us and not to us, we can pause for a minute and know that not everything turned out the way we had planned them. I fully believe that we are right where we are meant to be, and we are stronger because of everything we have gone through. We can appreciate that we did not get here alone. I wish I could list every person that has supported our class and pulling through for us when we felt like giving in. There are far too many, but I am so grateful that there are. Thank you to our families that have given so generously to our class. Thank you to our teachers and staff members that have continued to inspire us to achieve what we once thought was unachievable. Thank you to our advisor, Mrs. Carr, who has believed in every why of what we do and has worked endlessly to support us. It truly takes it truly takes a village, and we are privileged to say that we have had the best one. As I look into this amazing audience, I am blessed to say that our class is filled with brilliantly special individuals. I am honored to be a part of such a group that rallies behind one another, even in the toughest of circumstances. It is no secret that we have had a few setbacks. When we were told we would not return to school, we would not have senior activities, and that there was a possibility that we would not be here walking across the stage today, our hope had sank. Our class has proven time and time again that instead of drowning in sorrow, we turn and rejoice in the community of each other and has pushed through rough times together. Let's take a moment and look at where we are today with a thankful heart. There are so many that were not given the opportunity to be together to celebrate their senior year. Not many moments were perfect these last 4 years, but our senior sunset, the night we were brought together once again, was absolutely perfect. Our high school experience has been unique to say the least. It has shaped our lives and tested our inner strength. We believe that no matter what, we would make it through, and we are so blessed to be able to finish here together. And by the grace of God, I know that we are all placed exactly right where we are meant to be, with true purpose and poise, and that is all glory to Him. Hold faith in following the light of your path, because it will lead you through to the true beauty and meaning of life. Congratulations, we have reached the end of our journey here at Roseman High School. Moving forward, we will take every lesson learned, every memory created, and all of our experiences as we embark on our new chapters. I wish you all the greatest in all that you choose to do. Thank you. Now I have the pleasure of introducing Captain Matthew Torres, outgoing Cadet Corps Commander of the 22nd 3rd Battalion.
Alright. So, hello, board president, board members, Mrs. Gaines, parent graduates, school administration, and guests. A little nervous, but it's all good. My name is Matthew Torres, and I'm the former commander of Cadet Corps, the 273rd Battalion, the best battalion. Uh, I've been in Cadet Corps for 2 years. This program has changed my life by giving me the opportunity to participate in some amazing events. Not gonna cry. All right, so we had a bivouac, 30-hour training online, all virtual. We had some amazing cadets there, some amazing commandants. We had our AGI, our annual general inspection, where we get inspected by the California Cadet Corps state executives, which we got a rating of 97 out of 100, so superior rating, which I was shooting for. That's right. And all the events we were participating in pushed us to work harder, be better, and grow as leaders. Earlier this year, I was in a serious car accident while taking one of my cadets to a color guard practice. The doctors and nurses were shocked I walked away from the accident. The doctors told me that there was nothing wrong with me and that I was going to be okay, but I knew I wasn't just lucky. There had to be something more to it. something beyond us. I spent the next few weeks at home. For 2 weeks, I couldn't walk. I got depressed and started questioning why did this happen to me? During this time, Captain Wallace came over and brought me some snacks and a letter, which I'll keep forever. I felt loved and cared for. He took time out of his day and spent money to make my day so much better. Connector is much more than just a class and an opportunity to build leadership. You also become like a family. Captain Wallace pushes me to work better every single day, and he does that with all of his cadets. As I graduate, I leave my commander position to Kea Queller. I want to send my best to her as a Roseland High School new Cadet Corps commander. I've been very honored to see her grow as a leader and to have her working by my side all year. She deserves nothing but the best, and I know she's going to be an amazing commander to these cadets. I want to thank all my teachers, Mrs. Irving, Mrs. Tanksley, Mrs. Vasquez, Mr. Riley, Mr. E, Captain Wallace, for making this year as fun as possible. Let's give them some cheer, guys. Woo! That's right. They've all worked extremely hard to teach us and keep the class fun and engaging. To all my fellow cadets and classmates who are graduating this year, I wish you all the best and look forward to seeing and hearing all of the great things you accomplished. And prime the pump, guys, and ride the wave. So at this time, I would like to introduce our principal, Mrs. Akinini.
Good morning. Oh, it's been a long day. I'm pleased to announce the meritorious valedictorian for the class of 2021, Yvonne Chow. Throughout Yvonne's 4 years at RHS, she has earned a 4.5 grade point average, successfully completed honors classes and 29 college units, performed in 2 school drama productions, participated in Mathletes for 4 years, robotics for 2 years, and cyber patriot for 1 year. Earned superintendent's honor roll recognition all 4 years. Yvonne plans to attend UCLA to study biological science. Welcome, Yvonne.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to welcome board president, board members, Mrs. Gaines, parents, friends and families, teachers and faculty, staff and alumni. Thank you all for being here tonight, especially during this unprecedented time. For this speech, I don't want to focus on our past hardships and the challenges that we've had to overcome. However, I would like to acknowledge them. To my fellow graduates, I know this is not how we envisioned our senior year. Zoom classes with black boxes classmates, no prom, no homecoming, no senior trip, no senior square. And for being our last year here together, it truly sucked as we only got to see the people we grew up with a few times. During this time period, I know that many students among us struggled with depression, loneliness, and abolition. Abolition being the lack of motivation to get up and go to class full of black boxes with names we haven't seen since last year. This doesn't just apply to us students, but also to the amazing teachers that kept trying, even when met with complete silence and unresponsive students. But despite these challenges, we're still able to successfully end the school year as class of 2021. The other day, I saw a quote by Winston Churchill that I wanted to share with you guys. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. The term success has haunted me for the past 13 years of my education. From straight A to 4.0 GPA to perfect notes, I can't count how many nights I've spent studying, taking notes, and making flashcards in tears as the sun rose. I equated perfect scores and perfect performance as success, doing the opposite so much that I missed hundreds of opportunities. My freshman year, I missed out on a bunch of clubs, sports, and school activities as I was scared of not being good enough for them. I was scared of failing something I didn't even try. However, throughout my journey in high school, I realized that successful people fail a lot. They fail a whole lot more than they succeed, and from the failure, they extract a lesson that makes them stronger, work harder, and hungrier for success. Although failure helps us learn what did work, we learn more for what did not work. Don't let failure be the end of your story. Instead, let it be the fuel to your motivation. Before we say our goodbyes, I just wanted to remember the good times that we had when we screamed for our class during pep rallies, when we danced and played musical chairs at lunch, when we spent nights cheering for our sports team, and many, many more. These memories will last with us forever, and I can't wait for us to make many more and more in the future, whether it's with each other or with different people. And to conclude my speech, I'd like to thank a few people. My parents for their endless support and for an independent childhood that allowed for hundreds of learning opportunities. My brother for always making food for me at 1 a.m. when I wake up from a 6-hour nap. For always being the one to guide me through my education. My friends and the people that I've grown up with for making my years in Rosemont extraordinary. My teachers and staff who had always had faith in me even when I didn't, for helping me be the person I am today throughout these 4 years of high school. Mr. Yu, Mrs. DiCaprio, Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Lopari, Mrs. Roberts, Ms. Jones, Mrs. Carr, and Mr. Armstrong. And finally, all the rest of our graduating class for creating such an amazing high school experience. Thank you all for coming to witness this very special day. Happy graduation and best of luck to the Rosemont High School graduating class of 2021. It is my pleasure, it is my privilege to introduce the teachers selected by the seniors to address the class of 2021. Please welcome English teacher Mr. Andrew Hansen.
Love you too. L through Z graduation is where it's at. You guys have shade, and I'm loving this. Let's see. All right. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Evening. For those who do not know me, my name is Mr. Hansen. I'm a teacher here at RHS, and at the very least, I want all those students there to my left to know that I will miss each and every single one of them greatly. But I am super excited that by their absence, it means that they're off to bigger and better things. But since you asked me to give a speech, I feel I at least had to share a final message with you all, and I didn't feel like deodorant does wonders would cut it. So that's good too. So here we go. Each year, I begin my class with the same question. How do you truly define a specific person? Which then inevitably requires them to ask, how do I define myself? Which for everyone, even us here tonight, is a hard question with the never-changing answer. That ambiguity is scary. Not knowing oneself is part of every person's journey, and though everyone's journey is different, I have found that the answer lies not in anything exterior or in what others tell you, but rather in what you're able to tell yourself. And the people express these moments all the time without even realizing it, but constantly forget to acknowledge them. So acknowledge these moments. As a teacher, you watch people and analyze them all the time. It sounds creepy, I know. It's what we do. And one moment that always seems to repeat itself is when a student says to me, I made it. You'd be surprised how often these words happen. A student will come to me, guess you made the sports team, or the play, or passed their test, Mr. Hansen. And I say, really? And they respond with, yeah, I made it. Or at the art show, when I see a student's painting, or a sketch of an anime character in a student's notebook, or an entire chair made of plank from Ed and Eddie, I say, wow, that's incredible. And they go, yeah, I made it. Or looking back before COVID, sometimes when the bell would ring, the door would be closing, and out of nowhere, a gust of wind would blow right past me. A student would slip through the door, slide into the desk, catch their breath, backpack barely on, sometimes a Starbucks drink in hand, and look around and say, I made it. How simple a phrase to signify something completed. And the beauty of that simple phrase is that for that split second, the person saying those words is mentally acknowledging what they have accomplished and overcome, often without them even realizing it. Of all the best pieces of advice I've ever received, one that I hold dear is this: your life, no matter what it may look like at any moment, should be acknowledged and celebrated. Not by those around you, but rather by simply you. Life is not like a movie where the music begins to swell when you need to pay attention to what is happening around you, or when you accomplish something great. We have to make conscious decisions to appreciate where we are in our lives, look back to what got us here, and trust that there is even better to come. Today we celebrate our seniors, but every single person here today has something that they should be proud of and live for. But I doubt we take the time to acknowledge that. So moms, dads, and guardians in the audience, you have done all you could to ensure your child made it here today and will continue tomorrow. Through large and small sacrifices over the years, many may never truly know what you've done, but you do. Other family members here today, friends, teachers, community members, everyone here today and at home watching, you have supported these students through your love, compassion, and hope, through conscious effort or just being you. You have improved the lives of everyone here tonight by your actions. Simply for that, as well as all of your other accomplishments, take a beat to acknowledge that. And of course, the young men and women before me today. You have had your entire life building to this moment so far, and it is only just the beginning. Today is more than just to recognize your hard work and knowledge gained through your academic career. It is to celebrate who you currently are and all the accomplishments that you have done in your life. The friends you've made, the hearts you've touched, the laughter and joy that you've brought to the world, the sacrifices that you had to make, the struggles that you faced or still face and continue to push through. This is a moment. So, seniors, no, graduates of Roseman High, look around. Look at those around you. Recognize the memories made. Appreciate the love and support that you physically see standing all around today. And take a deep breath and say, not to me or anyone else, just internally to yourself, one simple phrase: I made it. And then go do it again every day after. Thank you. And I'd like to introduce Mrs. LaPerry and Mrs. DeBow to read the names for our graduates.
The class of 2021 is approximately 150 strong. Nearly 1/3 of those are graduating with a GPA of 3.5 or higher, and includes 18 valedictorians with a GPA of 4.0 or higher. So valedictorians, let's get this party started. Please rise. Valedictorian, Jenna Lynn Mose. Valedictorian, Daisy Elizabeth Ramirez. Valedictorian, Sydney Jean Rice. Valedictorian, Jared Romar. Valedictorian, Julius Caesar Ruiz II. Valedictorian, Sky Noel Siegel. Valedictorian, Gabriela Erendila Torres. Valedictorian, Donovan Breeze Tucker. Valedictorian, Amy Valadares Guzman. Valedictorian, Elizabeth Carolina Vieira. Valedictorian, Summer Woods. Daniel Landeros Veloz. Dominic Loriano. Calvin Lisenberry. Alondra Elizabeth Lopez. Sarah Lovelady. Leilani Losa. Luis Luna. Samantha Jean Lytle. Savannah Faith Macias. Alexander Martinez. Marlene Mercado. Dylan Meyer. Esteban Michel. Henrik Miller. Miley Kieran Miranda. Shania Nicole Mosey. Evelyn Brianna Morfin. Benjamin Jaime Maciel. Sky Patrick Mullally. Kaylee Nemeth. Maya Nepomuceno. Alyssa Marie Norman. Daniel Nunez Sanchez. Kirsten Padilla. Samantha Scarlett Paz. Caitlin Pengilly.
Ixine Perez. Christine Angela Picard. Jonathan Perez. Gabriel A. Pinzon. Pablo Placencia. Katrina Lee Pressgrove. Monique Ramirez. Sebastian Ramirez Villanueva Cepeda Lopez Kokagage. Daniel Rahacek. Daniel Rendon. Valeria America Rios. Sophia Lynette Rodriguez. Daniela Beatriz Rodriguez Quintanilla. Raul Rosas. Kaylee Alicia Santiago. Christina Segura Zepeda. Paulina Scally. Emily Smith. Leslie Solano. Evelyn Lisbeth Sosa Lugo. Tanner Nicholas Stone. Aaron Sunken. Antonio Tafoya. Pamela Tamayo. Matthew Torres. Nelson Valenzuela. Anaí Sabrina Valtierra. Bernice Vargas. Eliana Joyce Vasquez. Marlene Vera. Jalen White. Taylor White. Kobe Zinger.
We're just letting our last few seniors catch back up with their class. Sorry. While we're waiting, I can't help but say this. I hope you guys can see how much these people behind me love you. They missed you so much this year, and I love seeing them embrace you. Know that we are brokenhearted to have lost that time with you. We love you, and we wish you the best journeys you can possibly have. On that note, I want to invite our principal, Mrs. Lisa Akineni, to address the class of 2021 one last time.
Congratulations to the Rosamond High Early College Campus class of 2021. Welcome board president, board members, Superintendent Gaines, and members of the cabinet. Congratulations to your parents and family members who are celebrating this special day with you. This is indeed a day to celebrate and to reflect on all that you've learned and all that you've accomplished. Your high school being closed because of a worldwide health pandemic, our hearts were broken by the many things you missed this senior year. Instead of lingering too long on those losses, please allow yourself time to focus on the many things you gained. You have the ability to endure, to be strong when things feel disappointing and somewhat unknown. You guys had a year and a half of the unknown. You have learned to face difficulties with courage, with tenacity, and with some humor. You've learned that in tough times, so many people display creativity and find ways to enhance the lives of others. You learned about stretching your own abilities. Both you and your teachers were able to switch so quickly to a mode of virtual learning with no warning and no other choices to do otherwise. Focus on the gift of the special time that you had with your parents and family that you would not have had otherwise. Appreciate the unique connectedness you have with other seniors throughout the entire world. We have never before experienced this type of global connection. Please focus on the things you learned about yourself. You are resilient. You can endure a hardship and a worldwide hardship. You can learn to move forward. Learn new ways to do things when a door has been closed to you. You have learned about appreciation for things in your daily lives, your daily routines, things like morning greetings, full and noisy hallways, a handshake, a pat on the back, having lunch with your friends, gathering time to talk and laugh, a kiss or a hug as you leave or arrive home. enjoying sports together, singing together, giving a friend a hug when needed. When these things are suddenly removed, even for a short while, you learn the importance in your life. You come to know how very precious these things are. May you take these lessons with you into your adult life to treasure and appreciate those things in your life that are routine, for they are often the things that give our lives stability and meaning. As you take the next steps after graduation, our hope for you is that you will find your path to a job or career that is rewarding and satisfying. Please take care of yourself, stay healthy, find balance between work and fun, take pride in the choices you make, find joy in your life. We hope that you will find ways to serve, to support, and to enrich the lives of others. And we hope that you will continue to find time and ways to keep learning. You have a bright future ahead of you, and you are equipped to do your best and find success, perhaps better than those who have gone before you, because what you experienced this year, you have learned a deeper meaning to being runner strong. Roseman High Early College Campus extends to you a heartfelt graduation for all of your accomplishments. Well done, class of 2021. Senior class, will you stand at this time? Superintendent Gaines. Superintendent Gaines, on behalf of the Roseman High Early College Campus staff and for the senior class of 2021, I certify that these Roseman graduating seniors have met all the requirements of the Southern Kern Unified School Board policy and are eligible to be presented to the board.
Thank you and good evening. On behalf of the Southern Kern Unified School District Board of Trustees, I accept this class as meeting all of the requirements as noted under SKUSD board policies for the graduating class. Roseman High Early College Campus graduates, please move your tassels from the right side to the left. It is my pleasure and honor to present to you the graduating class of Roseman High Early College Campus for 2021. Congratulations, and we wish you the very best as you embark on the next chapter of your life. Graduates, you may now join your parents and friends. Congratulations.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this astronaut's way. It's not a question, but a lesson in time. It's something unpredictable. It's forever recorded.